Alright. This is Alpha 17. We're going to play through a little bit of this. I've never played Alpha 17 on PC. I think I played from the PS4 version, which was 15 and 16, on to Alpha 18 when I got my first gaming laptop, which, ooh, that thing sucked, but it let me play this game. So yeah, we're punching stuff. This is how you start off, punching stuff. Pretty good. Looking pretty good. I'm just gonna get enough. I'm already noticing a lot of things that I like from the updated versions, like when you search something, it disappears. You don't need that anymore. What's hard to get used to is you don't have to hold a button to craft stuff. I use a controller, so crafting you have to hold triangle or Y and then press up. In this version, you just press up. It took me a little bit to get used to that. Alright, what do we gotta do? Craft that, place that. We're doing pretty good. Yeah, it definitely looks better than the PlayStation version did by like a little bit. Look at this black circle around me. What is this? That could just be my graphic settings. I don't know, but that's not great. Don't know what that is. There's like a shadow following me. Big circle of a shadow following me around. But this is Alpha 17. And we'll keep on going. I don't know if this is going to be a series or not. Could be. I don't know. It definitely does not feel like the PlayStation version. It's close, but it definitely feels better than that. Alright, we're looking for some stone. We have to figure out where the trader's at. Now, as far as I know, he could be anywhere. And I'm saying he, I don't know if Jen's in this version. She may have come a little bit later. We'll see. We will see. I need more rocks. Also, I don't think doing things count until you're told to do them. Alright, we need one more rock. So I don't think if I made a bow right now, it would count. We're gonna find out though. Like, there's a lot of things that they added to the new versions. Here we go. That I can't live without, and I think people forget. Alright, we can make a stone axe. There we go. Alright, we have to make clothes. Let's see here. They definitely fixed the sensitivity stuff. It's so weird to navigate this. Okay, Here we go. We're doing pretty good. Not bad. Where all this? Just a little blast from the past. A little bit of messing around. Alpha 17. Years ago. This is basically what I remember from the game. Only this is better. Because on PS4, it was ass. We'll grab some wood. Alright, we gotta make a club. Yeah, even chopping wood is different. Alright, we're in the club. Now see, I made a bow and arrow. Alright, I need one more stone. There's a rock over there we can get. Let's grab this. Yeah. See, I already made a bow, but it doesn't count. We'll just grab a little bit of extra stone. We'll scrap the bow and make another one. Thankfully, I didn't make arrows because if they didn't count, we'd have to find a bunch more bird's nests. God damn it. I can't talk. It's very late. It's very late. Well, this is Alpha 17. Get a couple more rocks. You also get some iron. It really depends on what rock you're hitting. They all look the same, but I think some of them can give you lead. This seems to be giving us coal and nitrate and iron. Who's this? Look at him, dude. We don't see this guy anymore. We're just goofing around. We got him. Okay, yeah, we can't loot zombies in this version, so it's not that old. It's still pretty old, though. Let's see, we need to... It says start a base. We're not starting any kind of base. We're probably gonna move somewhere into a POI because there's not enough customization for me to make my own base. Not with the knowledge that I have and the mods that I know. So we're gonna move into a place, but first of all, we need to get these tutorial quests done. We need to find the trader. Hopefully he's close. I don't know. Alright. Let's clear out a little spot. I don't know. This is good. This is Alpha 17 right here. Wood frame. Yeah, I remember this. Who's this? Hey! What do you want? Want some arrows? I wonder if you can take the arrows back. You can. That's nice. Okay. Now you have to sit down forever. You're also in my building spot, but like I said, we're not building a base. We're just gonna do... Oh, it wants 3 of them. Hold on. Alright, that takes 4. Alright. Let's make 2 more of these. I'm assuming we're gonna have to make a campfire. Not bad. There we go. Let's see though. I gotta wait because I'm not making I'm not making one before it tells me to make one. Otherwise, that's a waste of making one. Alright. There we go. Put that there. I'll put the bed. Okay. We did it. We're the best. I didn't even notice the blocks are floating. Alpha 17. We made big leaps, big strides since this version. Might not have been the best leaps, maybe not the greatest of strides, but the game is definitely way better in a lot of aspects. I don't know. We're coming off of the town hall that the Fun Pimps had tonight. Pig was there. Pig saw it. Pig likes the changes that are coming, and I tend to agree with him. I also tend to need your bones for a bone knife. Yeah, from what I've heard, I like the changes that they're gonna make. At the end of the day, we just need options. We need more options to choose whether or not we want certain things to be certain things. Some people hate that there's no water jars anymore. Maybe you can turn that on if you want to. Personally, I don't really give a shit. I've never had a problem with drinking. What I am having a problem with is there's too many plague spitters, and there's too many plague spitters. There's too many bees, and the guys with the rocks, the frost claws, there's just too many of them. There's also too many of, I don't want to go in order of biomes. From burnt forest to desert to snow to wasteland. No, there should be no order to that. You shouldn't make people have to go into an order. I personally would skip the burnt forest completely if it wasn't for Jen. I have to go there anyway because I'm always going to see what all of the traders have that I find. But like, I don't know, man. I try to avoid the desert in 2.0. The bees just are fucked. I'm not trying to deal with that. Alright, so I turned on Horde every night. If I do play this as a series, it's going to be Horde every night. Why not? It doesn't really matter. It does feel different. It feels like a better version of the PlayStation version that I played. The PlayStation version was a lot slower and darker. It wasn't, it didn't feel like this. But I think this is like the version after. Maybe they fixed some things. But yeah, it definitely does not feel like that. In the PlayStation version, you would like slide when you were walking. So if you stopped, you would slide a little bit. What's this? Also, yeah, things seem to be like a little washed out color-wise. Like, the cowboy is bright. He's a bright boy. Look at this. Literally, the game tells you to go to the trader, and the trader is immediately in the wasteland on day 1. This is the kind of shit that people are talking about. Also, I need to fix the controls. Look sensitivity is way too low. I play with it way higher than 1.0, but this is good. This is fine. We have this goofy music going on because we're playing a goofy game right now. Let's see. Got some ammo. I'm not fighting you. I want to find the trader. I want to get the fuck out of the... Not the wasteland, but the... It's like the no man's land. What's that butt crack? Look at that. What the fuck is that? That's a butt crack. Alright, well, we're walking up that for sure. Okay. Yeah, see, even though the land doesn't make much sense, it kind of does. It's like, something fucking happened here. Something blew up. Alright, we're like halfway there. We still have a long way to go. But that's, like, one of the things I'm saying, like, at no point in 2.0 would the game guide you to the wasteland in the beginning on day 1. Why? Because they want you to do the forest on day 1. This version is like, you have to live. You have to just do stuff. I don't know. The wasteland is a rough bitch, though. So, at any point, we could be murdered. I don't know. I think the plan might be to fuck around and find out. See, it's definitely not that easy to, bash zombies' heads in. And you might not believe me, but for sure I put it on Warrior just because I'm trying to keep every single save that I play on Warrior just in case. This doesn't seem like Warrior's the same as the recent versions, but for 1.4 and 2.0, both Warrior, they both seem to be about the same killing wise. This might be a little different. This is like years ago. I don't know how many years, maybe 4 or 5. Ooh, I remember this trader. I remember on PS4, this trader, when you go into his little trailer thing. Dog? Fuck. Nope. See, this is a problem. I remember going in there. There was a glitch where it was pitch black and there was nothing you could do about it. Alright, we gotta get away from this dog. But yeah, this does not feel like the PS4 version. This feels way better than the PS4 version. Oh, look at this. Got him. I I cannot grab my arrows through the bars. Alright. I think the main reason why I couldn't ever do like a long play series of an old version of this game is because the building. I need the options. I need the customization. There's more fucking dogs out there. See, this isn't pitch black. You can still see them. Yeah. I want to buy a pistol. I don't think I will be able to afford one. Let's see. He's selling a trash can. Nice. Ooh. Now, that's kind of crazy to me. A tier 6 pistol for 4,800? That would not fly in the new version. But I think it's inflation? Oh, I can actually hit him. I don't hurt him, but what the fuck? What is happening here? Force field. Force field? Alright. Okay. Alright, these might be bugs that people know about and wouldn't care about, but I've never played this version on PC before. I've never played this version at all. Like I said, I played on PS4, I think it was between Alpha 15 and 16. Hey. Yeah, we didn't, I don't think we had snakes in that version. I don't think there was snakes on PS4. Maybe there was. I don't know. I don't think so. Alright. So this kind of sucks. The job that we have to do is about 2 kilometers away. Bird? Really? Alright. So it's about 2 kilometers south, and that's so far from where my bed is, which doesn't really matter. Doesn't matter where our bed and campfire is. We could just make another one. I'll probably live near this trader, but I don't know. Let's venture in a little bit. There's a dog. Uh-oh. Fuck. Well, we got away from the dog last time by going around the building, and he kind of, like, got fucked up. I'm gonna run out of stamina, though. I don't have a choice. 2 dogs. Oh, this is awesome. I don't think anything could be the best thing ever, unless it was this. No, we're gonna die. Alpha 17. Look at him, running in circles. Alright.